From the frozen battlefields of World War I to the high-tech combat zones of today, Russian small arms have played a defining role in global conflicts. Known for their reliability, simplicity, and effectiveness, Russian firearms have evolved to meet the demands of warfare over more than a century. In this video, we'll explore the fascinating history of Russian small arms, covering everything from early bolt-action rifles to modern assault rifles, submachine guns, pistols, and machine guns. So sit back, subscribe, and join us as we take an in-depth look at the evolution of Russian small arms, from World War I to today. At the start of World War I, the Russian Imperial Army was one of the largest in the world, but faced severe shortages of modern weaponry. Most Russian infantrymen were issued bolt-action rifles, while officers carried revolvers. The war also saw early developments in machine guns and semi-automatic weapons, though production struggled to keep up with demand. Bolt-action rifles. The Mosin-Nagant M1891. The Mosin-Nagant M1891 was the standard Russian infantry rifle, chambered in 7.62 by 5.4 mm R, a round still in use today. While reliable and powerful, it had a slow bolt-action mechanism and lacked modern features found in contemporary German and British rifles. Due to industrial shortages, some Russian troops had to go into battle without rifles, relying on fallen comrades for weapons. Sidearms. The Nagant M, 1895. Revolver for officers and cavalry. The Nagant M 1895 revolver was the standard-issue pistol. It was unique for its gas seal system, which slightly increased muzzle velocity but made reloading slow compared to other revolvers of the era. Early machine guns. Maxim M 1910. Heavy machine guns were vital on the Eastern Front, where trench warfare mirrored the Western Front. The Maxim M 1910, a water-cooled, belt-fed machine gun, was one of the most important Russian weapons. However, it was heavy and difficult to move, limiting its battlefield flexibility. Following the Russian Revolution, 1917, and the Civil War, 1918 to 1922, the newly formed Soviet Union sought to modernize its military. During the Great Patriotic War, World War II, Soviet small arms underwent a dramatic transformation, shifting toward mass production, simplicity, and effectiveness in urban and large-scale warfare. Bolt-action rifles. The Mosin-Nagant M9130. A modernized version of the World War I Mosin-Nagant, the M9130, became the primary infantry rifle during the war. It was simple, accurate, and effective, especially when used by Soviet snipers, such as the legendary Vasily Zaitsev during the Battle of Stalingrad. Semi-automatic rifles, SVT-38 and SVT-40. The SVT-38 and SVT-40 were semi-automatic battle rifles, designed to improve firepower over the Mosin-Nagant. However, they were expensive to produce and prone to reliability issues in harsh battlefield conditions. Submachine guns, the PPSH-41 and PPS-43. During World War II, the Soviets heavily relied on submachine guns for close-quarters combat. PPSH-41. One of the most iconic Soviet weapons of the war, chambered in 7.62 by 25 mm Tokarev, with a 71-round drum magazine or 35-round stick mag. It was devastating in urban warfare. PPS-43. A lighter, cheaper SMG developed later in the war. Its folding stock made it ideal for tank crews and paratroopers. Light machine guns, DP-28. The DP-28, known for its pan-shaped magazine, was a reliable squad support weapon. Its 7.62 by 5.4 mm R rounds allowed for extended range and sustained fire, but the magazine capacity, 47 rounds, was a limitation. After World War II, Soviet engineers developed firearms focused on mass production, reliability, and effectiveness in a new era of modern warfare. This period saw the birth of the world's most famous assault rifle, the AK-47. The birth of the AK-47, designed by Mikhail Kalashnikov in 1947, the AK-47, Avtomat Kalashnikova 1947, became the standard Soviet assault rifle. Chambered in 7.62 by 39 mm, it offered full auto and semi-auto fire, a gas-operated system, and legendary durability. Its simplicity and ruggedness made it ideal for mass production and widespread use. Pistols and submachine guns. Makarov PM, 1951. Replacing the TT-33, this compact 9 by 18 mm pistol became the standard Soviet sidearm. PP-19 Bison, 1990s. A late Cold War helical magazine, SMG, used by special forces. Light machine guns and squad support weapons. RPD, 1950s. A belt-fed LMG chambered in 7.62 by 39 mm, used before the RPK replaced it. RPK, 1961. A squad automatic weapon version of the AK-47, offering increased range and sustained fire. With the collapse of the Soviet Union, 1991, Russian firearms continued evolving to meet the challenges of modern warfare. Modern assault rifles. AK-74M, 1990s. The standard Russian rifle, chambered in 5.45 by 39 mm, offering better accuracy and lower recoil than the AK-47. AK-12, 2018. The latest iteration of the AK, featuring Picatinny rails, ambidextrous controls, and improved ergonomics. Modern SMGs and pistols. PP-19-01. Vityaz, a 9mm SMG inspired by the AK platform used by Russian Special Forces. MP4-43 Grok, a modern 9mm pistol, replacing the Makarov PM. Modern light machine guns. PKM, modernized PK, the standard Russian belt-fed machine gun, in service since the 1960s but still widely used today. RPK-16, a modernized squad automatic weapon, based on the AK-12 platform. From the bolt-action Mosin-Nagant to the advanced AK-12, Russian small arms have defined warfare for over a century. Their ruggedness, simplicity, and effectiveness make them some of the most influential weapons in history. Which Russian weapon is your favorite? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more in-depth firearm breakdowns. Thanks for watching.